Hello, my name is Leon and this is the L challenge. I'll be performing the body composition testing and heart rate measurements. Today is June the 5th and my client will be Tatum Martin. So let's get on. Hello Tatum.
Hi.
So today we'll be doing some body testing.
Cool.
You give me consent to check your body and stuff?
Yeah.
Measurements. So all your documents will be kept on this iPad and no one else will be able to see it.
Cool.
So it's all confidential stuff.
Yeah.
So you won't have any problems with that.
Cool.
During the testing, if you feel any pain at all, just stop or just tell me and yeah.
Yep, I will.
So the first thing we'll do is find out your resting heart rate.
Yeah.
So for your resting heart rate, I'm just going to need your arm. I'll put a timer on. Put the camera. So can you time? Below the thumb. beat. So your result was 70 beats per minute. Could I check your height? Where's my tool? Okay, can you stand against that wall? Onto the ground. So your height is 174.
Cool.
So I've got your height, so now can I get your weight?
Yep.
65 kgs. I'll put that down. Could I get your waist and your hip girth? So I can get you to hold this bit just above your hip bone.
Yeah.
And then spin around for me. So we got 78 centimeters for your waist.
Yeah.
And can we just drop it down to your hip bone?
Yep.
So on your hip bone, spinning around. And we have 92. So now I'm just gonna calculate the BMI and the waist to hip ratio, and I'll get back to you soon. So dividing her waist girth by her hip girth, 78 divided by 92, result is 0.84, which is a moderate health risk. So pretty good in that area too. So from her resting heart rate, her beats per minute was 70. So that brings her to a normal rate from this table. We're now moving on to the range of movements. And so factors that could affect the range of movement would be genetic anatomy or physiology, your lifestyle, like your daily activities, like if you're just seated at your job all the time, that would affect your flexibility, your range of movement. Any previous injuries will affect your movement as well, and the joint structure and muscle temperature. So the first test that we will be doing will be the Thomas test. So starting off with the Thomas test. The Thomas test is used to check hip flexibility and quadricep flexibility. So laying down in a flat supine position on a flat surface, I'm gonna get you to raise. Let me get this over here. I might have to hold it. I want to get you to raise one leg, knee to your chest. Don't stretch too far that you're starting to feel pain. If you're starting to feel pain, then you're going a bit too far.
Right.
And then while leaving this leg neutral, you can use your hand if you want to. And I'm just going to get that measurement. What the hell? That's good flexibility right there in the hips. And nice. So that angle is 90, 130. I'll just say 130 degrees. And this one down here, I would say is at I don't even know how to measure that. Yeah, that's like 80, because it's on an angle. It's not straight down, but the bed's there, so it would be 90, I think. So 130 and 90. Moving on to the left leg and the right knee for the Thomas test. So same thing again, Tatum. Nice. Yep. So that's 90, it's like 130 degrees again. This one is like 80 degrees, so they're both good results, good flexibility. I'm just gonna put that in. So everything's in. Our next test will be the laying hamstring test. So Tatum, could you please stay in that position?
Yep.
And raise your left leg. Yes, please. Leg straight up. Yep. And just bringing it back. So your knee can't be bent. It needs to be fully extended.
Yep.
And just bringing it back. Oh. So our next test will be the lying hamstring test. So can I get you to stay in that position and raise your leg? Ensure your knee isn't bent. So nice. So that's like 80-degree angle. Good. And could we do the other leg, please?
Yeah.
And that's like 90.
I'm trying.
So your left leg was 80 and right leg was 90. So now moving on to the lying shoulder flexion. Stay in that position.
Yeah.
Maybe head facing on this side, laying on this side, and yep, like that. And then you're just gonna reach over your head and back. Yep, sweet. So that's extremely flexible. That's a good result. Yeah, so that's like a rating of 180 degrees. and that was both arms. So now we'll be moving on to the sit and reach test. So if I can get you to just sit down here, please, Tatum.
Down here? Against the wall? Or?
Yep, feet against the wall. Oh, feet against the wall, you're sorry. That way, yep. And could you maybe shift over to this side? And then try reach as far as you can towards your feet. Yep. So, yep. And now I'm just gonna measure that.
Oh, I can't hold it for that.
You can't hold it for that long. So, yep. Reaching. So that'll be a rating of 0. So we're going to be doing our cardiovascular testing. So this term refers to the maximum volume of oxygen that you can take. And our first test will be on the rowing machine. So we're going to be doing a 2K row. Yep. We want to set the drag to 9. So I'll tell you when to start. So we're aiming for 2 kilometers. On you, when you're ready, as fast as you can, 2Ks. So you need to row until the 2Ks is done, okay? Just a little tip, pacing yourself will help you get far. Keep it up. 120 more meters. Keep going, keep going. Good effort, good effort. I like what I see. Oh, you're picking up the pace now. Oh, you switch the hands too. 200 meters. Nice, nice. So with this result that you get, we can come back within like 2 to 4 weeks. See if it'll improve. Wow. Wow, amazing. Almost there, almost there. Breathing, breathing. Good breathing. Almost there. 500 meters. Nice, nice. Loving it. How you doing? weeks, like every 3 or 4 weeks, to actually see if we're getting better for netball. Well, I don't know if you would want to do this.
Okay, under like 10 minutes.
$70
We got 2
$60
seconds.
$50. Nice work. 1, 2, 5, 17 seconds. A good look at that. I'll be backwards, wouldn't it? So the time is 10 minutes 17 seconds. Calories burnt 107 calories an hour. Nice. So I'll add that in, and then we'll move on to our next test, which is the muscular fitness test. How are you feeling? You want to get a drink?
No.
You don't need a drink? Are you sure?
Yeah. Next one maybe.
Yep. So we're doing the push-up test,
Oh.
60-second crunches, or abdominal curl-up test. So for a good result, you'll be aiming for 17. Excellent is 25, and poor is 4. So lying flat on the mat, knees 90 degrees, the arms at your side, palms facing down. So performing as many as possible without pausing, with good technique for a maximum 1 minute. And then I'll compare your score to the table. So on your marks, just gonna grab my timer. Yep. Get ready, go. 2. Done. I think when you pause, that's your.
I'm not pausing, that's how fast I'm going.
So for the abdominal curl test, she done 14. So 14. Okay. So I think you're in between good and fair, so not too bad. There's room for improvement, but yeah, so not too bad. So that concludes our session for the testing. How did you find that?
Pretty good.
Not too bad?
No, not too bad.
Yeah, sweet. So yep,
Thank you.
done.